Hey guys, I'm just in the middle of recording a tutorial for this eyeshadow look that I'm wearing, which is a beautiful emerald green look. But I've just finished and I need to start concealing my base, and I've just realised that I've got two huge spots that I could make good use out of by teaching you how to cover those. You really want to analyse the colour of the blemish in order to be able to neutralise it and give it a good base for your concealer and foundation which goes on top. Obviously the reason we're doing that is because ordinary concealer just will not cover it. The pigmentation of the blemish is just way too strong for ordinary concealer. So for a spot that's red coloured like this, and you can see that clearly is quite red, we need to refer to the colour wheel, there's the red, and use the opposite colour in order to find, refer to the end colour in order to find that colour and use that to colour correct it. So we've got red up here, follow it straight down and you've got green. So believe it or not, you can get green concealer, most of you probably know. This one here is a super creamy, highly pigmented concealer from Inglot. It's number 60 and it's almost like a pale, it's not bright green, it's a nice kind of pale green, almost like apple white paint that everyone used to paint their houses with back in the 70s and early 80s, or my mum did anyway. And I'm just going to apply that to my blemish, and I'm only going to apply these to anywhere where I've got red blemishes. You can use this for clients or yourself if you suffer from rosacea, blushing, or if you just had sensitivity, redness from sensitivity, red blotches. But be careful not to apply this everywhere because it can make you look very pale, especially with any yellow based foundations that go on top. I've got very stressed skin at the moment. I haven't been doing a lot of makeup. I don't think it's from makeup. But I think it's probably because I have not been drinking a lot of water lately, which is really, really bad. So I'm using this very lightly all over. I'm not going to do this because you need a different colour to correct those. You need orange for that area. And I really am applying this very lightly. I'm not going crazy with it. I'm just using my soft foundation brush just to very lightly work that in and soften it all up. And over here I wouldn't actually need any concealer because it's covered the blemish enough, so you could just go over with your foundation and it will cover the green. The green is so light that you just can't see it. But where it's stronger here, I would have to apply a bit of concealer. So you can see that that's quite neutral now, and the redness is much more reduced. It's not cakey at all. I'll come close and you can see the two spots, and there's no cakiness around the chin at all. All that's left for me to do is to conceal as I would normally, so I'll do that now. I'm just going to do that really lightly. So already that's looking a lot better. All that's left for me to do is apply foundation. I'm going to be using MAC's Full Coverage. Because you've got a lot of layers on, you just want to be patting or wiping very, very softly, because otherwise you'll rub away the layers underneath. And either you'll rub it all away and you just, shear it down as you go along, or you'll end up making it really gloopy and it all getting stuck together and lumpy. But anyway, I better get off to my other tutorial. I just wanted to show you how to cover that redness. And you can see the redness is covered. Obviously they're very high and they're very raised spots, so you know the profile, because of its profile, it's going to show up, you know, as a bump. But at least it's been concealed. I can, if I like to, just go over around the edge of that with a very light concealer just to get rid of any shadow that creates, but I'm not going to do that now. I just wanted to show you how to do that and that it's not caked at all. And I'll see you guys soon. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.